I'm going to show you how we did our pumpkins this year. So every autumn we always decorate some pumpkins so we can put them up around the house, and I just think it adds a really lovely touch for autumn. What I did this year was I decided to spray paint some pumpkins, and then we did initials on them. So an A for Angela, an N for Nikki, and a B for Billy, and these were so easy to make. So I have my 3 little pumpkins. I got these from Lidl at like £1 each. I'm going to be using some spray paint to paint them. This is by Rust-Oleum and it's like an off-white colour, and then I also decided to use a gold colour. Any spray paint will do. I think I just got mine from the Range, just like a really cheap shop that sell kind of everything. Make sure you give your spray paint a really good shake, and then I just evenly coated my pumpkin. Just make sure to get right underneath and I did a couple of coats and just kept my can moving, and it just spray painted them evenly. And wow, look at the transformation. I just love it, and it was so easy to do. And then I used my off-white colour. This is Billy's little baby pumpkin, and this is a really pretty colour. I just thought that the gold and the white would go really well together. Yay, so all my pumpkins are sprayed. So the things you'll need to decorate are some pencils. You'll need your spray painted pumpkins. I left mine for a couple of hours just to dry. I also used some white acrylic paint and a paintbrush. Then I also used a gold Sharpie pen and a white permanent marker. So we just practiced our initials in the style of lettering that we wanted before we actually went and drew straight onto our pumpkins. So I went for this kind of fancy A, and Billy went for like this nice little swirly B. And once you've decided what kind of letter you want to do, you want to take your pumpkin and just pick the best side. So I picked the side that seemed to be the flattest and the easiest to draw on. And then here's Billy just tracing her letter with her pencil, just really lightly, so it's like a guide. And then she went over it with, she's using the gold Sharpie marker, which worked really well. I got these from eBay and they weren't that expensive, and they're really good for doing like Christmas crafts and things. And then she did one coat and left that to dry, and then I just went over mine with my pencil. You can't really see, but I could see a slight guide there, so I knew where to put my permanent marker. This is the white permanent marker, which wasn't great, so I decided to then go over it with some white acrylic paint, which worked really well. And I actually put it on quite thick, the paint, just so that the letter stood out a little bit more, but the acrylic paint worked really well, and I just got mine from just a local craft store, and because it's acrylic it dries with a seal and it will last quite a while. And then here's Billy just doing another coat using the Sharpie pen, just so that it's a bit bolder. And then here's Nikki. He did his the same as mine, so we decided to do ours with gold with the white letters, and Billy did hers white with the gold letters. And here is our finished pumpkins. They turned out so well. We were really pleased with them. So here we go, it was so easy to do. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you try it out. There's no mess, you don't have to carve anything, and because they're spray painted they will actually last a really long time. And I just think they're so cute for decorating the house this time of year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! No, good luck, 200.